Live only on the Zone, August 16th, Moses Itauma, the next heavyweight superstar, faces his greatest challenge, Dillian Whyte, back to remind the world he's not done yet. Itauma versus Whyte. Click the link in the description to buy now.
Cole McGuigan, IFLTV, Eddie Hearn, Moses Itauma.
Yeah, as expected, Dillian just didn't look like he wanted to be in there. He's just all the styles all wrong, do you know what I mean? Early on, as we said, the first couple of rounds, just too sharp. Dillian's just too old, you know?
You think Dillian should call it a day now, Edward?
Oh yeah, that was just thank you very much boxing. And that's why I was surprised he took the fight in the first place, but I think, you know, you see he's at the end of his career. But listen, respect to Moses, he's super sharp, but, you know.
Is this superstardom for Moses Itauma?
It's a long way to go. You've got to fight a live, active heavyweight, you know what I mean? Like these kind of guys, you know. But he's a brilliant talent, you know, excellent skill, but you're not really going to know till you've got someone who's active and live in the corner, but he's a brilliant talent.
If you were the promoter of Moses Itauma, who would you be looking at next?
I don't know, you just got to move up, but sooner or later you're going to have to fight someone sort of who's active and live. But he's good enough to beat those kind of people anyway, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. He's got a massive future.
Eddie, obviously you had Ray Ford on the card tonight. Just talk to me about his performance.
Good performance. Nova was really good. I mean, you know, he only had 5 weeks notice. You know, he really beat a Shaki Foster, Nova, I thought. So it was a good test for him, good win, and now he needs a title shot at 130.
Hrgovic beating Adelaide?
The fight, you know, I thought Adelaide could have done more in that fight. You know, the cut was really bad. I was also surprised it didn't get stopped, but, you know, it was a good, entertaining heavyweight fight.
Any of your heavyweights you would look at for Hrgovic?
I think they're good fights for him. I mean, you know, Justice Hunting against Hrgovic, I like that fight. You know, even AJ, I think it's a good
Is that something you believe you can make, AJ Hrgovic?
He's that kind of guy, like, you know, but, you know, we got to bring some guys through to meet this man, Itauma. Terra Moana, you know, particularly, I think him and Moses is going to be a brilliant
Leo
fight.
Watang?
Yeah, Leo's 18, you know, he needs 2 or 3
Moses
years.
is 20,
but at the end of the day, yeah, but he's also had, what, 12 fights, he's, you know, but if they're both going to rule the world, they're going to meet one day. But, you know, he's a great talent and brilliant for British boxing that we've got such a good, young, heavyweight, world-class prospect.
Any further on AJ Jigball?
No.
Any conversations at all with Turkey about that?
Not since I spoke to you yesterday, no.
Edward, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Only on the Zone, August 16th, Moses Itauma, the next heavyweight superstar, faces his greatest challenge, Dillian Whyte, back to remind the world he's not done yet. Itauma versus Whyte. Click the link in the description to buy now.